So basically, when I first started practicing law, and even before that, as a paralegal and as a law clerk, I used to make visits to California state penitentiaries on behalf of our clients who were seeking habeas corpus to get out of prison, people who were wrongfully accused. And several of them we got out based on new evidence, in particular DNA evidence. And many of these people were victims of, you know what, attacked by other inmates. And of course, they had been falsely imprisoned. By the time they got out, they thought that they were gay because they'd been in there since they were kids, and that's all they knew. And some of these guys had been there for 20 years, kind of like a Fleece Johnson. And so one of my clients reached out. Actually, a former client, as well as one of my guests the other day, reached out and said, "Why don't you cover conjugal visits, Mike? Because you're covering the story of Lane Myers, how he's been separated from his family and friends, and you're talking about people who are being falsely imprisoned. Talk about how they're being denied the right to female companionship, and for women too, but it's mainly the men. There's more men incarcerated. So we're going to talk about conjugal visits. Assume since I'm a guy, I'm just going to talk about it from a guy's perspective, but this should be a pretty interesting show. So basically, conjugal visits are not considered civil rights in the United States or most international law.